Herkese merhaba. Bugünkü videomuzun konusu eski yapım olan filmleri önerip tekrardan hatırlatıp hafızaları tazelemek istedim. Birbirinden güzel olan bu filmlerde sizi baş başa bırakıyorum. Herkese iyi seyirler.
But no matter how much you love them, you'll never measure up to their mother.
I think I can handle it from here, Isabel.
This holiday season,
Did she remember your lunch?
TriStar Pictures presents
3 short years since our divorce, Luke has seen a number of women.
For the past year, I've seen
Now,
one woman
when
after a lot of
mourning
thought,
to the
careful.
kids, he's living with a woman half his age.
Isabel's not half my age.
Julia Roberts,
Your kids keep on hating me.
Oh, come on, don't say that. They don't hate you.
Anna, what do you think?
Well, he kind of smells like you, and I'm allergic to you, too.
Academy Award winner Susan Sarandon,
I think Isabel's pretty.
Yeah. She like big teeth.
Ed Harris,
You think it's easy for Jackie to watch her kids being looked after by a woman who's no experience being a mother?
You want to take a 12-year-old girl to a Pearl Jam concert on a school night?
Just thought it would be something nice that she and I could do together.
It's ridiculous.
Of course Jackie's gonna be hostile, irrational.
Pearl Jam? Yeah. On a school night?
We are going out.
Oh, Mom. Isn't my mom the coolest? Mommy,
What, sweetie?
if you want me to hate her, I will.
from the director of Mrs. Doubtfire and the Academy Award winning producer of Forrest Gump,
You didn't ask me if I wanted a new mother. You didn't even ask me if I liked her.
comes a story
I never wanted to be a mom. And believe it or not, I am trying.
about the tears that are inevitable
People make mistakes.
Anna, you do not run out on your mother.
No, that's your job.
and the joy that is possible.
And their whole life's happiness is wrapped up in you. You know every story, every wound.
You'll learn.
When two women share one family. Stepmom,
as hard as you can. Why? How much can you know about yourself? You've never been in a fight.
Wait, let me start earlier. Like many of you, I was stuck. You want me to deprioritize my current reports until you advise of a status upgrade?
Make these your primary action items.
I couldn't sleep.
No, you can't die from insomnia.
I'd flip through catalogs and wonder, what kind of dining set defines me as a person? This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time. I prayed for a different life.
Soap. I make and I sell soap.
This is how I met Tyler Durden.
Come on, hit me before I lose my nerve. Ow! You hit me in the ear!
It was on the tip of everyone's tongue.
Can I be next?
We just gave it a name.
Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club. The first rule of Fight Club is... Wow, nice. You do not talk about Fight Club.
Is that your blood?
Some of it, yeah. After Fight Club, we all started seeing things differently.
You're gonna have to keep me up all night.
And she ruined everything.
You're not into her, are you?
No, God, not at all.
We've all been raised on television to believe that one day we'd all be millionaires and movie gods and rock stars, but we won't.
He had a plan. To what purpose? In Tyler we trusted.
We gotta take Fight Club up a notch. Each one of you has a homework assignment. You're gonna start a fight with a total stranger.
That's not necessary.
You're gonna lose.
That hurt.
You were looking for a way to change your life. You got it.
I'm stopping this.
It's already done, so shut up.
What kind of sick game are you playing?
Oh my God.
You kids.
This is too much.
In the end, you will thank me. Whoa! Whoa! If you could fight anyone, who would you fight?
Shatner. I'd fight William Shatner.
Life is short.
I love you.
Love is forever.
Will you marry me?
Gracie grew up to become a full-blown hottie.
You're talking about my little girl, all right?
But you never know what the future holds. Until it hits.
It's a meteor shower.
This new one you're tracking. How big?
It's what we call a global killer. Nothing would survive, not even bacteria.
You
United States government just asked us to save the world. Anybody want to say no?
You think we'll get hazard pay out of this?
They'll do it. They've made a few requests, though. Such as? Oscar here's got some outstanding parking tickets. Max would like you to bring back 8-track tapes. Not sure if that's going to work. Yeah, one more thing. None of them want to pay taxes again. Ever.
United States astronauts train for years. You have 12 days.
You stick that in me, I'm going to stab you in the heart with it.
On July 1st. Tell me you've never let anybody down before.
I never quit yet. How's that?
Earth's darkest day.
How you feeling? Good. Considering I've never been this scared in my entire life.
Will be man's finest hour.
I'm marrying you.
You bet you are.
Bruce Willis, Billy Bob Thornton, Liv Tyler, Ben Affleck, Will Patton, and Steve Buscemi.
Whoa! This is so much fun, it's freaky!
All the time in the world
We have 18 minutes to zero barrier.
is all they've got.
We all gotta die, right? I'm the guy who gets to do it saving the world.
Armageddon. A Jerry Bruckheimer production, directed by Michael Bay.
What were you before you were human?
It would only frighten you.
We're getting images of these spheres from all over the world.
Are you aware of an impending attack on the planet Earth?
Yes.
Why have you come to our planet?
Your planet.
I need to know what's happening.
If the human race dies, the Earth survives.
We can change.
The decision is made.
You could stop this if you wanted to.
The process has begun.
Okay.
Where's it heading?
Everywhere.
Let's light this thing up.
Hey, guys! What the hell is that?
You can't stop it?
I don't know.
I think it was Betty Davis who said, "Old age is not for sissies."
You gotta stop worrying about growing old. Worry about growing up.
I spent my whole life jumping from one relationship to another.
Surprise.
Wow.
Thank God for these little interludes.
Because this made me believe that I was never alone.
Do you play the piano? Would you play for us?
Too many people. I'd freeze.
If I go to your place, will you do something for me?
Why don't you take her to the prom?
No, you don't get it. She's a throwback to a completely different time.
You spend your whole life going through relationships without ever really bonding with anyone. You're a very charming man.
My whole life was dedicated to independence.
Where did you get the idea that marriage is a prison?
From serving time.
Being younger than you doesn't make me a child.
Thank your lucky stars for such a one-shot encounter.
It wasn't a one-shot encounter.
She came back for more.
I'm happy.
Of course, the whole situation was ridiculous.
I'm going out tonight.
You are with her?
Well, there's a lot of things you don't know about me yet.
You have to leave her. She's gonna leave you sooner or later anyway.
Do you want to ruin everything?
No.
So then you're gonna have to start trusting me.
You have everything with me, David. No hidden agendas, no icky entanglements.
Have you ever imagined a future with me?
Future with you scares me.
David.
I ruined everything. I was in love with her, George. I'd never felt anything like that in all my life.
Well, it's better late than never. Ah! Beautiful women are invisible. We're so dazzled by the outside that we never make it inside.
You have your whole life ahead of you. And
I didn't ask you what I was gonna do. I asked you what you wanted to do with me.
La petimor, anda, anda ella. Sin su amor, la vida se me estrella.
Who's this guy?
Some junkie my sister used to know. Owen?
Hey! Owen, look at me. Owen, look at me. I know Natasha called you. You know what happened to her?
She's gone. I took her.
Owen?
Took her up in their wings.
Something that brought me great happiness. To start a new life in Argentina.
Prime Minister David Ben-Gurion announced that Adolf Eichmann, wanted for his part in the murder of 6 million Jews by the Nazis, will stand trial on Israeli soil.
Herr Eichmann, my name is Captain Avner Less. I'm told that you are willing to give us your version of your role in this Third Reich.
Well, let's begin.
Don't you think he should be tried by due process of law?
We're paying him too much respect by giving him a trial.
Why was your department called 4B4?
I'm a transportation officer.
There's not enough hard evidence.
I want an admission of guilt.
He'll never confess. He was always covering his tracks.
I had nothing to do with killing Jews. I was obeying orders.
If you carry out the order knowing they will die, does that not make you responsible?
I got it.
Every time he repeats himself 3 times, he's lying.
Never, never, never.
Evet dostlarım, bir videonun daha sonuna gelmiş bulunmaktayız. Bir sonraki videolarda görüşmek dileğiyle. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.